Hi, it's Tim Allwood here with another one of our happy investors, Paul, also known as the Shah of Laguna here in Sydney. I've learned a lot about you. So Paul, tell me, what was the first thing what attracted you to Compass?
My partner Trudy, Trudy had a look on Facebook and we chased up this on Facebook. She said we can get us into a property up in Queensland for approximately 500,000 and with good returns.
Well, you got a dual occupancy.
Dual occupancy.
And it was great value in a master plan community, so that was fantastic. So Paul, tell me, how did you find us? How did you find Compass? What made you come to us?
Well, my Trudy partner, he found it through Facebook. Said we could get into a property for 500,000 with a good return. So I said, well, okay, let's have a look at it.
That's right. It was a good return. It was in a master plan community and a dual occupancy, and it's fantastic. I'm ecstatic with how it went.
Well, I've invested in property before, and the actual location was the big seller. One, that it was close to Centenary Highway, the shopping centre, and the extension of the actual train, because you really want facilities where the trains, shopping centre and things like this, Tim, and I can see the capital growth there in the future.
Yeah, 100%. Master plan community, a great place to be. So, and what actually made you decide to use Compass? Because a lot of people, they just sit on the fence and they decide they overcook it and they do nothing. What was the trigger for you?
Well, usually I'm a procrastinator.
What we all are.
And I think I got up there, I had a few beers with you, and it felt at ease. And mainly the property sold itself. Anyone who knows anything about property would look at the actual balance sheet, and the returns were there.
Sure.
So in my view, it was a no-brainer.
Sure. And I think it's important, we do get a lot of people to come and visit, because when you get there and you can jump up and down the block and do a few push-ups on it and see what's going to happen, meet the builder, go for an existing place, it really does make a big difference.
Well, that was the thing. The main thing is the location.
Sure.
Springfield Central's down the road.
I meet people all the time that do sit on the fence and procrastinate. If someone was considering, as most people are, to do something, what's your simple advice to them?
I'd say the communication with the staff, the feedback. They sent us to the lenders, so we knew where we stood with the lenders, like what we could borrow, what we couldn't borrow, and they explained basically the nuts and bolts of it all, which made the thing an easier process for all of us.
That's right. Everyone's different in how they process things. I know you've done a lot of investing, the Shah of Laguna, and it's an honour that you would consider using us, because the man hands-on does a lot of things himself. You saw the package, and you got it.
And the thing being also for Fortitude Homes, a steel frame home is another seller.
100%,
So anyone who knows anything about building, steel frame homes,
the build rate,
quality fittings, and for the price, I think you'd be hard pressed to beat it.
100%. No, it's great. Well, listen, it's an absolute pleasure, and look forward to doing many more for you, Paul.
Okay.
Take care.
Thanks a lot.
Take care. Bye.